Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Young Falcon here, and today I just want to do a quick update video about something crazy that's going on, and it involves Marvel vs. Capcom 4. And there's some leaked footage going around, not even footage, I'm sorry, pictures going around, that is super exciting. I'm not sure if it's real or not. It's still up in the air. Maximilian Dude's rendering a video right now, editing it up and saying, you know, prepare expectations, so we might get destroyed, we might not. But he's also alluding to how we remember the old leaks from Marvel vs. Capcom 3. It's crazy, but basically what we see here is a picture with the silver 4 with the looks like a red shine on the right side of it, and it says 2017 for the PS4, Capcom, and Marvel. And on the next pictures here, it says celebrating almost 20 years of Marvel vs. Capcom, which is very true. It's almost 20 years. And then it shows the 4 again with like all these characters in it. But here's the interesting tidbits here. This is where things get really interesting. The reasons why I kind of think this is actually real is the inside of the actual logo, not even the fourth picture, because anyone could create a Fantastic Four kind of logo. Is that what it looks like to me, like the reboot one we recently got? But when you actually get into it, you see they're using the artwork of Marvel vs. Capcom 2 and Marvel vs. Capcom 1. So you got like Jubilees as an assist on one side. You see it mirror and kind of split off, and it looks really well detailed. Now we know people out here make a bunch of leaks of that nature, but in my opinion, for Marvel vs. Capcom 4 community, this isn't something one of the Marvel fanatics would do. They wouldn't go this hard and kind of troll around the community like that. Marvel fans, MVC fans, they know they know the base, and they're very respectful. And I don't think they would go to play mind games like that. Plus, the leaks did kind of come out of nowhere, and with the recent PlayStation experience, NeoGAF getting entirely leaked, like the entire show, which is going to be in 8 days, I believe, 8 days from now. It's really accurate. Now, me personally, I am going to be on the side where I say, yeah, this is confirmed. I'm really hyped for Marvel vs. Capcom 4 if it is coming out, and I cannot wait to get back into the lab. With the new Marvel licensing deals, it seems like the stars have basically aligned, and then Fox can come through and give us like a couple X-Men properties, just Wolverine, Deadpool, etc. I personally cannot wait for MVC4. If it does come out, I'm going to be extremely excited and hyped for Marvel vs. Capcom 4, because it's like MVC3 is like one of my guilty pleasure fighting games. It's so great. It's just so stupid and outrageous. The combos are completely ridiculous, but that's what makes it really fun, having like a really cool comp and etc. But that's really technical stuff. You guys get the gist. I think it's confirmed that it's coming out. And I actually do, I do expect that this is going to be a real thing. Now, if you're wondering if I have any characters I want in the game, I'm gonna just give you guys a quick top 5 characters that I really want to see kind of returning and also brand new, because I think it's that time, with all these new Marvel movies coming out, that we can actually get some brand new characters. Black Widow can finally appear in a Marvel vs. Capcom game, which I think would fit the playstyle really nicely. We could use some more zoning type characters. War Machine, it would be nice to have him as a playable again. I believe he was a playable in MVC2. It'd be nice to see you back, buddy. I would actually really like to see Doctor Strange make a return, but that's more returning characters. I guess we'll stick to the new guys. Capcom side, there's so many characters I would love to see join the overall team. Bring back Nash. He's in Street Fighter 5, he's really popular, and Charlie Nash himself was in X-Men vs. Street Fighter, so I would love to see my boy Nash come back at it, really just start swinging. It would be really cool to see him in his team again, and it would just be great. Now, Guile, if we could get Guile back in too, to the Charge character boys, that'd be really nice. I'd be extremely hype if I could get my boy Guile and Nash back in Marvel vs. Capcom 2, and just overall delivering a bunch of blows and punishment. It's putting out a heck of a lot of work. Be nice to see those two guys make a return. Now, for new Capcom people, I don't really know. There's a lot of characters I could think of, but then I just remember that a lot of my Darkstalker characters I wanted are already in there. Morgan is in there. You got Hisho, I don't know how you pronounce it. She's in there too, you know what I mean? And Felicia's of course in that game. So, maybe some of the Final Fight guys could finally make a return. But I would definitely enjoy that, say Guy could finally join the roster along with Cody, or let's go even crazier, let's bring back Captain Commando. Let's just go ham, you know what I mean? There's so many possible solutions here. Now I know what you're wondering about the Marvel side. I actually do have a decent amount. You know, like Black Widow would be cool to see after all these years of her not getting a movie. Ant-Man, I'm not sure what they could do with him. Maybe as an assist type, that would be really cool if they're doing for like an NBC One style where you summon an assist. That'd be kind of cool. Or he could actually be a playable character. There's some tricksies. You know, there's some things he could kind of put out some interesting styles of work. I'd actually really love to see some Spider-Man costumes and basically just different Spider-Man costumes, like, you know, Spider-Gwen or something like that, to really spice up the gameplay. I actually do want to see Luke Cage join in there. Kind of think of him as a Hagar type character with all these powerful moves, but kind of a glass cannon. Can get taken down if you get a nice combo on him. But, you know, give him some super armor buffed moves and stuff like that. That would be really cool to see, like, Luke Cage in a Marvel vs. Capcom fighting game. Like, I just want to see Luke Cage take on, like, Captain America or someone crazy. That doesn't really happen in the comics, but just something crazy. You know, Luke Cage versus Strider. That would be so hype. You don't even understand. Anyways, those are just some characters I'm thinking off the top of my head. I'm really excited for Marvel vs. Capcom 4, and I cannot wait for this game to drop. If it is true. I hope this leak is true because it looks like they're revealing a lot. I just really want this to be a thing. And with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and comment down below. What characters do you want to see at MVC4? I'm Young Falcon signing out, and I just want to say, game on.